Just plain and simple. You're not going to make it into heaven if you're looking at porn, smoking pot, and listening to rap music. Jesus said that the pure in heart will see God. But it stands to reason that if you're not pure in heart, if your heart is defiled, you won't see God. God will reject you. If you want to overcome and inherit everlasting life, you have to put your faith in Jesus Christ and resist the devil. Everyone knows that if you're going to win a race, you have to do two basic things, which is resistance training. You have to condition your legs, condition your muscles, but you also have to eat properly. The same is true spiritually. The two things you have to do to win the race with Jesus and overcome Satan is eat properly, which means you are eating Jesus's flesh and drinking his blood. And then the second thing you have to do is resist. You're not going to get better at overcoming the devil and temptation if you're not resisting the devil. The way our physical muscles get stronger is when we're resisting weight. And the way your spirit gets stronger is when you are resisting temptation, when you're pushing against evil, when you're pushing against the devil. So if you want to win the race and make it into God's kingdom, you have to, number one, resist the devil, and you have to eat Jesus's flesh and drink his blood. If you're not feeding your spirit man, and if you're feeding your flesh, then your flesh is going to win. But if you're feeding your spirit and you are learning things from the Spirit of God, then you're going to be able to overcome. You're going to be able to push down the flesh. You're going to be able to deny your flesh, pick up your cross, and follow Jesus. So the question is, who are you feeding? Are you feeding your flesh, or are you feeding your spirit? And who are you being nourished by? Are you being nourished by this world, by people, by sermons, by a little bit of Bible study here and there? Or are you really eating Jesus's flesh and drinking his blood? Do you have a relationship with him? Is your relationship with Jesus alive? And are you one who is able to overcome? You have to overcome if you are going to enter into his kingdom. It is the pure of heart who will see God. I encourage you to truly repent. Ask Jesus for the words of life and the power to be able to overcome temptation. May the grace of Jesus be with you.